And so we return to lasers. Just having a bunch of up arrows in the background is just like the aesthetic of this area, huh? They're like relatively uncommon in the gameplay, but they're just kind of like around, just to know, just so you know. It reminds me a little bit of like parts of like Portal, especially Portal 2, when you see like the larger factory and there's just like all this shit everywhere and it's like, wow, recognizable iconography. It's not part of this puzzle though. Okay, so my goal is to go up there. There's a door over there. Door and gem. Does this level end at the screen? Yes, that little U-shaped purple is the edge of the screen. Okay, so we're not missing any details. Via the camera location, at least. So all I see is one gem and one door. It's a lot of boxes up top, but like, what good is that? I don't think I can get them to come down. I mean, they're all grouped together, so it makes it pretty hard. Unless I can destroy... Is that what's gonna happen? I think I'm going to launch the laser into the sky with the purple, and it's going to connect with the battery and destroy that maybe destroyable platform. Well, I guess it's a laser, so it's destroyable no matter what, until it's like a box or something. So it's gonna destroy the platforms under those boxes and drop them. That seems to be the entire level, basically. But this stuff makes me nervous. Grass is kind of a bad news. I guess I gotta use these. I thought I'd have to stack these under the boxes they're gonna fall to like make them fall in a certain pattern. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. With all this sand, I'm kind of effed. I've done it differently. I think I need this at the beginning. But yeah, the sand makes things weird. Maybe I should stack these two? Then what am I gonna do? I can't destroy this stuff myself. There's actually very little interaction available. On the right is just a vertical drop, which I can't interact with right now. This looks like, yeah, it's just decoration. It's just a matter of how I move and stack these blocks. So like at the beginning in particular, I need the sand because it allows me to push this laser onto the purple block, which it needs to be on, be knocked up by the explosion. Then I need to be able to climb. I need to be able to climb on top of the laser and then over the back of it to break that dirt block and then break the explosion stuff to like knock the laser up in the air. But like, this makes, yeah, the sand makes it weird. Every second you're on sand, it degrades. So it makes things kind of like, I can't really like count out the number of actions I'm allowed to take or anything like that. So like that height works, right? Like it has to be that high in order for me to push it to the left to be on top of the explosion. How do I make a staircase? Very carefully, I guess. But do you one at a time? There it is. Yeah, I have to preserve one piece of sand. Sand in puzzles makes me nervous when it's not just the binary state of like, just destroy it when you're done with it. Because the part where every moment of interaction can degrade it more makes it like more soft and weird. It's like how earlier in the game I was less favorable of the puzzles that were like, yeah, just like race this drill, and it's like it's a cool set piece, but because like your actions are so different in how the pacing works from moment to moment, it just kind of like it can get frustrating. You almost start to wish for like a turn-based mode of this game, where you your inputs don't have to be the determining factor of whether you're being efficient enough. Okay, so we got the gem. I broke the thing away, and there's another surprise, one of these guys, which probably doesn't matter. That's just like the weird gem-shaped recession in the wall that we see a lot. Yeah. Looks like this doesn't go anywhere either. And like that bottom part reads like a puzzle. Like, oh man, if I can fall down there and get in that stone, I can break away at it and then like find something. But I don't have any more moving parts to play with, so let's see if it turns yellow when I use this. No, we're not done. Done we are not. It. There's still a door. A door there still is. Ah, damn it. I see it. Alright, let's just resolve the level real quick. This is one of the ones where, once you've done it, it's actually a pretty quick thing to recreate. I was even suspicious of that part of the level, thinking something must be going on there. And I was right in that, but then I didn't do anything about it. You big dummy. I cannot stress enough that like 80% of the time that I do like a voice of some kind, I have no fucking clue where it's even coming from. This is what I was supposed to notice, is that the piece that got drilled away attached to the exact spot I was looking at. I just didn't latch onto that exact bit. I bet this is a dead end. Oh, it's an eye. That's exactly what we're hoping for. Cross purposes. Okay, so there's a gem and a thingy. There's been a few moments where I hear a certain tone come out that I'm like, is that Thought Slime? Is Thought Slime sneaking into my weird series of random fucking tones that I take? Because I'm just vaguely performing and I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's time to like, this moment needs to be slightly sillier. Let's do a voice. And then it's like, what the fuck is that voice? Some of them are just other YouTubers. Okay, somehow we hit the eyeball. Now that I said Thought Slime, I'm like, it's the eyeball zone. I can move these to the right. And I can move them down. And that's pretty much it. Is the trick to try to move each stack over? I can at least get the gem. Oh, or can I? I can if I do this. Not what I meant to do. I was trying to make the stuff react to me. Here, that's the gem. I can reset the room now, I guess. So I don't have to worry about whether or not I broke something. It's called cross purposes, which makes me think I'm supposed to make a cross. But that's not necessarily true. So my goal is to make a staircase that goes to that eyeball. Pretty straightforward. In trying to figure out what the goal is, I mean. Oh, right. When you move the bottom ones, it makes the ones above them move, which kind of sucks for reasons. Just a variety of reasons. I did it. There's loud music again today. I'm getting noise pollution just as a life now. It's one of those things where like, it probably doesn't get picked up by the noise gate probably gates it, but every time I speak there might be a background like hum of some other noise, and you just like the dirty trick for audio in Let's Playing and stuff is that if you just have a video game going, hopefully whatever audio that game has is just louder, and then people don't pick up on the hum. But if I was just talking in an empty void that didn't have a waterfall and some soft rock music in it, then you might just hear like loud music playing from somewhere, because I don't have a recording studio. I'm in my bedroom. That's how this works. I just live in a city. It drives me fucking crazy how much like road noise there is, and I'm like, well, that's my reality. Can't deal with that. Can't fix that anytime soon. Fuck, I have no idea what to do. This one just kind of generally screams, hi, I'm a hyper complicated level with lots of moves that you gotta make and hope you're really clever. And I'm like, wow, how did you know I'm not? Oh, did I just solve it? Is this like the trick? It's the tricksy trick. Is this the trick? Did I do the trick? Am I gonna make a cross at the end? I did the thingy! Hey! Eventually we'll get there and we'll have all of them. Alright. There you go. I've eventually figured out the methodology. Just had to click on the right approach for a moment. I know, just try to suspend your disbelief on the way up. Hello. That undoes that, which makes those guys fall. Then death happens. Here comes death. I have no idea why I did. I don't have no reason to think that that was the right thing to do, but maybe it was. Let's actually try to take stock of what I'm doing here. Hello. The way is shut. Where is this? It's a different part of the way is shut. This is a new part of the way is shut. Let's try to find a slammy spot. There it is. Oh. He seems perturbed. Oh, he just disappeared. That's cheating. I can go this far now? Then I'm like, wee, I've accomplished nothing. Let's go back to where I came from, apparently. Okay. I need to get to the middle. The way is shut now. Which is also new, I think? Yeah, because I think it came from the right. So I'll slowly find all the parts of the way is shut by solving my way through different parts of the level. And then eventually that'll lead somewhere. What's going on over here? Is this new? Is there new lore on this map? No. So this is... By the very nature of the shamans wrote next to nothing down. Yep. So from this side I can access the other side. We'll see if it saves that progress or not. Yeah, that slam doesn't... Oh. Oh! Both... So... That's why there was already one that was down on the other side. So the first slam brings down one of the chains on both sides, and the other slam brings down one of the chains on both sides. Okay. But in both cases it's symmetrical here, where I can't get past this gap, so I need to find that door now. And then once I slam there, that'll create the final chains, but then I won't be able to get up from there, so I'll need to like... yeah, you go to that left side and drop down, and then you'll go back around and get to come in from one of the sides. Looks like a death hole to me. A little pocket's interesting. Alright, so back to this place. So blue will drop the top ones, and green will drop the bottom ones. And I have access to both. This goes nowhere. This is more of this shit, which I can drop like this. That was easy enough. But I can't get back out. So I need to fully commit to the push. There you go. Now I've got a staircase out. Then I use you to finish my stair. Oh. Oh. But how am I going to leave then? Hmm. That's enough of an AoE that it's hard to do much about. Yep, it all drops, but at that point, it's not like I can take it out by one layer at a time or anything. Is there any way to make a staircase out so I can leave? It'd have to be left or right anyway? Which creates its own problems? I can't drop down, right? No. I'm just thinking, like, if I could stack the two, the one on the left and the one in the middle on top of each other, that would come in handy. Oh. I can probably manage that. Very carefully. Not sure how this is gonna work. Yep. Ah! Okay. Doesn't really work. So I can't get behind the two stack. I guess I want to stack it on this side? And push you out. But now it's still stuck. Is there a way to get around? What am I missing here? That felt vaguely clever until nothing worked. A classic moment for me. I need a staircase, but also need to be on the other side of the staircase when it's made. How am I gonna get back out of this place? Yeah, that destroys absolutely everything. You have such a specific range to this stuff. This feels clever. Like, I can stack them. What can I do with that? The answer might be nothing. Yeah, it doesn't. That just is the worst of all worlds. It completely unsolves any potential good. This level's a trap. It's such a little trap where you're like, okay, I get it. This is easy. And then you're like, no, I don't get it. This is impossible. It's completely undoable, as it turns out. I am wrong about the things. All of the things. Like, is this the opening move? Because it feels like the opening move, except for the part where it never works. One of the roughest parts, the challenge is thinking in terms of sand. My nemesis. Yeah, I can't... This blocks that. I kind of want to do the thing I did the first time around. But if I do this, yeah, it breaks the part under the tower. I need to preserve the sand under the Tower of Two. Because then I can push it back towards us. But even then... I won't be able to climb over it, so it doesn't really help, does it? Why is there open scaffolding on the top left? Like, what use is that? That seems unhelpful. But it seems like it's placed like it would be helpful. Which is why I don't get it. Like, I can go back and do the OG plan, but then like I can't get the stuff back. I can't even push this block back to the left, can I? Do I need to give up on this one? I'm not making any progress. I need to stop looking at it. I'm just repeating the same thoughts over and over again. Like, I just gotta stop looking at it at some point and hope that I can come up with something else later. Okay. With this one, I figure we cut the green one first. Whoa. That got a little weird. Okay. So act faster. I think the secret is to craft it into anything approaching a staircase before everything else can fall. Which I have to do before... yeah. And that might be the solution already? I've got to be... oh. But I've got to be in the staircase when it's happening. Otherwise, I'll be stuck outside. I guess not. I could have just broken the blue again like this. And I would have been fine. Ta-da! Got another gem. This place still has more gems. This place has a lot of map. There's a lot. I don't even know how much I haven't seen yet. Where do I go next? Oh wait, this is a new door, isn't it? No, that's the way it's shut. There's no more doors here, so I've been to every door in suspension, but there are more gems. But is the only remaining gem the one that I can't solve, is the question? How much of this place have I solved? Unfortunately, you can't pan the camera around very well. There's only so much you can see. That stuff looks familiar, though. I think I've been to most of this place. It might just be down to the gem that I just got stuck on. So let's take a vacation from that one, try to go back to the backyard. It looks like the... Oh. Oh, that's the bottom part of the way it's shut. Okay, let's go to the way it's shut. I'll go to the bottom door, and that'll take me back to the backyard. And then from here I can figure out something to do. This place still has a mystery? Can I zoom in more? I want to zoom in more. I just want to see. I just want a full screen of the map, basically. This place still has doors and gems and other. This is full of stuff. It's just full of stuff to do. This is an unfinished area, so let's try on finishing it. Is that one of those shrines that I kind of know how to solve now? I don't know. There's kind of... No, that's the shrine. That must mean middle, right? How do I get up there, though? This is like something else? It's just like a boar and some candles. Some torches. I assume I have to be at the door to activate the shrine. I could try it here. Middle, middle, right, left. Okay, so let's try top, bottom to top. Left, right, middle, middle. No confirmation if you read them from top to bottom yet. Because this is not the right spot, it would seem. Oh, can I reach it from here? Oh, I thought it was going to be harder to get up there. All right, let's try top to bottom. Top, top, right, left. Okay, so you read them top to bottom. So when there's not a prong, it's just middle. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. There goes the mystery icon. There's still lore somewhere. This is a big map. This place goes to Seat of Power, which is where we came from. That's where the dude is, Mr. Giant Man, who's growing arms, and he's just like, he just proceeds forward with bemused indifference about that fact, like it's just not a big deal to him. Probably should be a big deal to him. It's kind of fucking weird. Oh, that was an easy gem. Oh, there's lore. How the fuck do I get up to that lore? So there's scaffolding on both sides of me right now, which will stop me from... Yeah. That stops me... I can climb over... Oh, there we go. I can climb over with that one. I thought I had to push the... like, climb up, and I'm like, that's impossible. There was debate amongst the White Cloaks many cycles ago if we should be encouraged to keep a written or oral history. Despite the strong argument that an oral tradition would help us develop our own distinct culture, we were, in the end, given their written word. We were given this gift reluctantly, unencumbered by an explanation of the White Cloak's reasoning. However, much later, and not long before we parted ways, one of the White Cloaks shared with me why we were told to write. What happened to us can affect only the mind. It cannot corrupt the page. Only destroy it. Better your past be lost forever than twisted and suppressed. But this warning came late, and true understanding later still. While my peers and I dutifully committed historical accounts to paper, others began an oral record anyway. When these two accounts began to diverge after many years, it sparked the conflict that split our society apart. Yep. They're a little bit too much like us. I can't help it, I always want to press B to cancel out of those screens, and that just opens the map without actually leaving the screen. So they deified the White Cloaks, which was just the humans that made them. And then they went on to disagree about the basic facts of all of that. Which, I mean, I guess even the White Cloaks would probably disagree on those facts, but still a mess. Stacks. There's a door and a gem. There's the gem. Could be more than 1 gem. 2 gems. There's the stack, and there's another stack. I think I can parse what the level's referring to. There's up arrows down here, but they're buried under all sorts of shit. There's the other door, I guess. I've got no choice but to break this block. It's the only opening move I can make. Now I have 3 options. But just breaking... Is just breaking the dirt pointless? Well, it would drop the rock on me. Not doing a lot for me at that point, is it? How do I climb? Okay, I messed up really fast somehow. Do I need to push you? Oop, that catches you immediately. Let's say break it from this side. No, couldn't push it in time. Maybe can't push it when it's floating like that. It won't let me push it. I don't see anything about how to proceed here. Oh wait. If I just don't touch them at all, I can climb up. The arrows are a trap. At least so far? I think I'll need them to get to that gem, right? So I can't reach the stack yet. I'm getting so distracted by all the noise I'm hearing. It's just been days of various noise sources. Ah, wow, I rewound so far back. Fuck. Okay, here we go. I was like, I gotta remember what I was doing back when I was in this part of the level now. The rewind's weird. What the fuck do I do here? It probably involves the arrows, right? But I want to be up here. Like, how do I release the arrows but stay up here? Because the moment I'm down there, it's a mess. I'm in bad news town. We gotta start over again. Do we gotta start over again? I was no going back from what I just did anyway. This is definitely how it starts, because it lets me get up. Not that part. I don't know, do I need to dig these out first? Yeah. That's what I was missing. Because then they rise up. Now I just need to dig these out, and they'll catch me. There we go. Okay, this is a one-way staircase, which is not how staircases should work, but that's the world that I live in today. So if I can climb you, now I can deal with this at long last. Oopsie. I think that got me in some trouble. I think I want to dig you out. There you go. So otherwise it'll fall, and then I'm in a bad spot again. And oh, that's the exact height I need. So I guess the whole stack just fucks off. Bye. Thought I was going to use you and slide you around in interesting directions. No, bye. The end. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I'm scared of, thanks for the checkpoint for an easy reset, because I'm scared of this part. I am afraid. What? This isn't a very long stack. What am I supposed to do? I just make a wacky staircase? But if a staircase goes to the right, then I won't be able to then go left. So I don't think I make a staircase. But I have to make a... I mean, don't I? Let's just start doing stuff. Oh, the arrows are still lined up down there. So I can walk across them, and that's how I'll go up. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna go right, then left? That doesn't make any sense. Staircase won't let me go both ways. I'm just filling this entire space in, basically. Then being up here. There you go. And then, be sad about this part. So I made a mistake. Oh man, I made a... Yeah, I'd have to go all the way back. Okay. Kind of brain farted a little bit there anyway, because I was thinking about the fact that, like, I probably need to make a staircase, but then I just filled it all in. And I was punished for that, my hubris. Because if you use all of them up, then you can't, climb up over here. There we go. It would appear that we are not yet done with this puzzle. Shit. Oh, yeah, we are. No, just push it back over here. Ah. The multiple dimensions of different scaffolding and brick and all that, it really messes with my perception sometimes of, like, how it all lays out. Okay, we got it. Bridge builder. That's a problem for future me.